Welcome back to more stylized fucking menus. Look at this fucking stylized menu. Look at how all the fucking credits are going through your brain right now. Fucking love this menu. It's honestly great. Hey everybody, welcome back to more Psychonauts. When we last left off, we've been trading for... I actually don't know how far we are, to be honest. Anywho, so we're currently on top of this brain. Again, this is probably the best main menu I've ever seen because, again, you're playing the main menu. I love that. It's fucking clever. So, when we last left off, we were, God, what brain did we just get out of? We got rid of fucking, we now know how to actually hover and stuff, I believe, right?
Right.
Yeah, so, we're doing really well. We got some more telekinesis powers, like grab and stuff like that. And, now, we're gonna go ahead and see what other shenanigans we get ourselves into. Hopefully this works. Where the fuck am I? Oh wait, no, I'm in, fucking, Sasha's lab, okay. Alright, so, we now know how to shoot gun, and we now know how to hover, so we can go ahead and progress more in our own brain. So
also can be invisible.
Yeah, I can also become invisible, which is, very useful.
Ouch.
Hi, Sasha.
I'm a certified limitator now. Ready to roll.
I've been running some tests. It seems that the sensitive circuitry of the brain tumbler is picking up too much psychic interference to be safe. Thoughts of some other entity are interlacing with yours at a dangerous level, which explains many of the strange things you've seen.
Ah.
Let's call off the experiments until we know more.
Sasha, there's no time. I think my vision about Dogen came true. I'm worried it's gonna happen to the others if we don't get to the bottom of this quick.
But we don't know where the foreign projections are coming from yet.
Is there a faster way to find out than sending me in there to investigate?
Got a point. Wee compression. Okay, so now we have access to a new brain, I believe. Yeah, my dance party. We found all the safes and we found all the baggage, but we didn't get all the figments and stuff. There's the brain tumbler experience. We found all of our safes now. Also, we can move faster now, and we got all the baggage in Sasha's shooting gallery. We didn't find his other safe. Huh. Weird. Well, without further delay, let's go ahead and head back into our brain.
Insane in the membrane. Insane.
Now loaded up with a bunch more techniques than we were here previously. I don't have a levitation, I only have the ball. Well, actually, no, that is levitation. How the fuck do
yeah.
I... What the fuck? I want this on R. There. R. Visibility would probably come in more handy instead of taking telekinesis and stuff. That marksmanship is always good to have.
You're gonna be. I warn you, will be searching about it going forward.
Yeah, I have a feeling things are going to start going off the rails. Okay, oh, that didn't work.
Yeah, you can't really roll up slopes.
But it's the fastest way of moving.
Yeah, but you can't go uphill with it.
Oh.
It will kind of try to make you go downhill.
Look at all the meat.
I wonder who might be.
Smelly meat. I love smelly meat. Look how fucking disgusting it is. It's still going. I think I'm supposed to hover on it. Why is my hover not working?
Other button. Other left trigger.
Ah, it's that one. Okay. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and get some air. Where are we going? I don't know where we're going.
You're going on that ledge.
Oh, yeah. Convenient ledge.
What?
Ah.
Screaming? All right, I remember.
That's one way to get a brain out.
Good boy, there's that pesky brain. Here's a tissue. Now, don't you feel better, my dear lad?
TV?
Of course, right here. And this bad boy, we'll just drop it in the old garbage chute. Now, don't you sell it foods for 6 hours.
Lily.
Oh, that's a problem. Oh, and we're inside now. Cool.
TV.
Alright, now that we're inside the Nightmare Tower, how you doing?
TV.
Ah, yes, descriptive.
I was watching television.
Alright, I guess we're going down the garbage chute now.
Yep.
I like how we managed to get here at the same time the brain did. This seems suspicious. Bye, brain. You will be missed. What the? What? Okay. Ooh. Uh-oh.
The boss fight.
Destroy the tank, blueprint tank, brain tank. Okay. Question mark. I think we gotta hit the bomb, back of it. Haha, he can't get to me. Oh god, he can't get to me. Run away! Luckily, we have invisibility. I have a feeling I'm missing something. This invisibility is really good. Oh, there we go. Got right for it, the ram, and then we can attack it.
There you go. You got it.
Come on, ram me. Do it. I'm right here. Do it. Do it now. Kill me. Do it now. Kill me.
Man, I am so smart. Soft gelatinous underbelly? Here I come.
Boop, boop, boop. Okay, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away.
Izzy, who am I?
That was fun. Luckily, I played a lot of games with confusion. Die, 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 die. Run away, run away, run away.
Oh yeah, you got the basics, just a fight.
Yep. Seems pretty easy now. Give me some more ammo. Ah, it's a confusion dust grenade. That makes sense. There we go. Die, die, die. Die, 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 die. Another rave. Seems cliche, but well.
Yeah.
At least it's not free phases, you know, like how most bosses are. Ow! He just shot me. That was loud. Why?
Explosives generally are.
Oh god, it's not done.
Yep. It's 2 phases. That was phase 1.
No fair. I blasted you, Tank. Receive my psychic blasting, jerk. Watch it. Rats! That tank is armored like a tank.
Yes. Telekinesis? Give it a shot. Oh, this is like this.
Can't get a good grip.
Yeah, I can't get a grip. Must have a weakness.
Probably not on the top, though. Ow.
Alright.
Probably hidden.
Probably hidden. Thank you, game. Okay, let's actually go and keep with the invisibility.
The weak spot.
Yes. They just got ground pound it. I'm about to die. That's the problem. Any health pickups? Probably not at
Nope.
this stage.
Nope.
That is working.
At least you don't have to redo the first phase.
Yeah. Yes, I agree. Come back here. Wait for my invisibility. Oop, ran into one of those. Come back here, I want to murder you. Is that too much to ask?
Nope. Yes.
Oh, come on. I agree. Got it. Oh, that was weird. Eh, we're dead. Sick.
Is this a nightmare? Or a plan? Or both? Wait a minute.
Rasputin, I'm sorry. I had to abort the experiment. Something unbelievably urgent has come up and I must leave immediately.
I know! You'll never believe...
Hold that thought. In a rush. Official Psychonauts business.
Wait! So is this!
Official Psychonaut, eh?
You forgot your...
I'm just gonna take that. That'd be very handy.
That white room. I know. It's from Oleander's mind. I think I was in the coach's dream that whole time. Ever since I stepped through the static in the caravan, it felt funny. I knew I wasn't obsessed with meat.
Rory is. And was stealing psychic brains to arm a fleet of deadly tanks, apparently.
I've got to tell Lily. She's waiting for me down by the boathouse.
Down by the water? Uh-oh. Better hurry.
What do you mean better hurry? What do you mean better hurry?
Where would you like to?
I like to go to the lake.
Time to go to the lake.
Yes, sir, Admiral, sir.
Admiral, sir? Really?
Admiral, sir.
Alright. Got sick.
Bobby. Uh-oh. Look, I can explain.
TV.
Jeez, sounds like you caught a bad cold.
Maybe. But listen! I traced the psychic interference back to Coach Oleander's radio. He's been broadcasting his insane plot all over camp in his sleep.
So he's really kidnapping children and stealing their brains to make weapons.
Yes! Isn't that great?
What? How is that great?
Because this is an honest-to-goodness psychic emergency.
Sasha's not here. He left on some official Psychonauts business.
Mia left a note saying the same thing.
Lily, a deranged madman is building an army of psychic death tanks to take over the world. And there's no one who can stop him, except for you and me.
Oh my god! Let's make out!
What?
Sorry, I'm just so excited. Since you showed up, Brad,
Pizza.
things are so much more exciting.
Pizza.
Sinister death.
Try that.
Scientists, hideous monsters.
Make out?
How long have I ignored
Oh,
what this
pocket
world
watch.
has to offer? Everything's new to me now, thanks to you.
Flower.
I mean, look at this flower.
You mean like kiss?
How many years have I been coming here and I've never even noticed a cool flower like this before?
Oh, hello there.
It's your new best friend.
Oh no, you didn't just hit my boyfriend.
Nah, she's gone.
Lily!
Yeah, we can kind of chase after her, can't we?
Let's get him.
I can't. I can't swim.
Well, then use the bathysphere at the end of the dock. Quick, while the flipper prints are still glowing.
Are you coming? I don't know how to drive that thing.
I can't. I have to check
Bless
on
you.
the other children. Yes. If the brains are out, they'll need supervision and possibly refrigeration. And how can you not know how to operate a bathysphere? Haven't you ever been to a summer camp before? Now get a move on before that girl gets overly digested.
Okay. Things got interesting. I want that. Give me that arrowhead. Cool. Alright. I believe we met Lily at the beach. I think they just left. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that was cool.
Now we gotta go rescue this Lily. Oh man. Things are moving fast. Hey, how you doing? I thought you said you weren't coming with me.
Admiral, sir, did you hear that? The hideous hulking lungfish of Lake Oblongata just kidnapped Lily.
Lungfish? So that's what's been tearing up my canoes. Well, I know just what to do.
You do? Great!
Yeah, I've got some lungfish proofs to life. I'll just slap on a fresh coat, maybe two. That's that.
Admiral, the monster is still out there, and Coach Oleander is trying to take over the world.
Well, yes, the world's a crazy place, son, but don't worry. The canoes are safe.
At least the canoes are safe, right? What we can do about canoe?
I think at this point, if you want an explanation of what going on, you can go back to his base.
Who?
And you'll get a cutscene.
Culture Oleander?
No.
Oh,
The old man.
yeah.
I think the cutscene unlocks now.
Let's check.
I'm not exactly sure when it unlocks because it's when I viewed it. But
Took me to my lab.
pretty cool.
I mean, my sanctuary.
Yes, noble Psychomaster.
We.
Rasputin, come up here. There's something
Yep.
you should see.
Mm-hmm. Where is up here? I have a feeling it's this way. Wrong way. Nah, over there. Roly poly.
There's only one left, son.
Oh. That's not creepy at all.
Make a connection with Sasha or Mia right now for some reason.
Sasha said he had some official Psychonauts business.
Impossible. I would know it if they did. No, something's happened to them. Rasputin, listen. There's only one who can stop Oleander now.
What about you?
I can't leave this cave, Rasputin. Not as the Ford Crawler you know.
What? Why?
Years ago, I was in a terrible psychic duel that left me barely alive.
Yeah, I read about that. They said your psyche was shattered, that you lost your mind. But you seem fine to me.
Yes, when I'm down here near the Titanium mother lode. The concentrated power of the Titanium pulls my thoughts together, keeps me like my old self. But if I leave this sanctuary, my psyche becomes disjointed, and I fall into one of my other personalities. No memory of who I really am.
That explains the different what's the faces?
Yeah.
The different clerks.
Well, you can call headquarters and get help.
The Psychonauts won't listen to me. They wrote me off as a loon years ago. That's why Sasha and Mia have to take on all my missions. Headquarters doesn't know I'm the one behind the assignment, so they never get approved. But Sasha and Mia seem to be out of commission now. You have to be my field agent, Rasputin. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. You have to find where that monster took the girl. And if you locate any of the other children's brains along the way, bring them back to me for recranialization. Understand?
Ew. I mean, yes, sir.
Bye.
Also, if you go into either use the machine to go into that minds of or Mia, at this point you'll get some unique dialogue regarding their situation. I haven't seen Sasha's, but I did see Mia.
So if I go back to the cranium, I can go into their brains and talk to them.
Sort of, yeah. You go back
Where
to
would you like?
Agent 9.
Agent 9's lab, please.
With pleasure.
Here. This game's so detailed. I love it. Alright, so... That's the... Is that the experience? No, that's Shashasui Gallery.
Yeah.
Rasputin, I'm so glad to see you. What's happened?
Coach Oleander's trying to take over the world with a fleet of psychic death tanks, armed with the stolen brains of my fellow campers. Where are you?
I have no idea. I seem to be asleep or in a trance.
Don't worry about it. Ford and I are on the case.
Okay, I'd love to join you, but I think I need to focus on maintaining some level of brain activity.
Ooh, I can help with that. Let me shoot up the place.
Oh, would you like to run the course again?
Yeah, I... Run the course? But all that sensor overload stuff, that was an accident.
Oh, Raz, I knew you were going to overload that switch. I would have done the same thing at your age. It was all arranged to make you an expert fighter, and it worked. Now, if you'd like to run the course again, just shoot the controller on any given face. To close that face up and open another, shoot any sensor valves you see. Fair enough?
Even the part where the giant sensor had you on the stand?
Okay, that part got a little out of hand. We won't be seeing him again.
Not much to do here except clean up all the cobwebs, collect all the figments, and get any vaults that are left.
So yeah. I think King went AFK.
Tell me to use smelling salts to get out of this level. I missed like all of that because I got suddenly pulled away. Well, so what's up?
Well, basically you missed. He said he's in a trance / coma,
Alright.
and then told you can repeat the training thing here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so well, we'll get back to the real world that badly.
Yes, I want to go back to the real world that badly.
Alright, good check on the other one. Alright. Alright, where's the other one? That one? Yeah,
Yep.
that's party.
Agent Bodello? Where are you?
Rasputin, I don't really know. I was on the dock and all of a sudden there was this thing.
Thing?
And then everything went black.
I believe you've been abducted, probably by Coach Oleander. He's trying to take over the world.
Oh, Maury. Well, if you find my body, give it a little shake, will you? In the meantime, you can shake it in here as much as you want.
Not much to do here except clean up all the cobwebs, collect all the figments, and get any vaults that are left.
Yep.
And this is the one level that is royal pain 100% because of the racetrack.
Man,
Yeah. That's why I don't care.
Oh, and I did try. You cannot roll backwards on the racetrack.
Oh, rip. Alright.
So if you miss one, you have to do the whole thing over again.
Yikes. Alright. Well, back to the matter at hand, back to the lake.
it's time to go
Yep.
to the lake.
Yes, sir, Admiral Sir.
That explains why the robot keeps changing its thing whenever you pick something. As well.
Yep.
Mmm.
Okay, that's funny. Now put me down.
Tss. Give me. Need one more in order to actually make another side core.
Yep.
Not bad. But let's go ahead and head over. Uh-oh. Please. Whee! Ah, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. That explains the diving helmet.
Welcome to the undersea bubble. Under lake bubble, rather.
Ooh. Tracks. Tax. TV. More tax. Death hands wanting to kill me. Let's leave. Yeah, fuck you, crab.
Yeah, the crabs are not your friends.
I thought they were my friends. Tack.
No, no, they're enemy crabs. They aren't giant, but they are enemies. And they don't have any weak points to attack to damage either.
Hmm. Ooh. And he's deaf.
Come out and play.
Hey, what's up?
So you,
Okay,
so you,
cough up the girl and no one gets hurt, fish. Man, it's gonna be hard to find a new place to give you lumps.
ready for a boss battle?
No.
Too bad. Here we go.
He thinks I have to destroy everything before you can suck it up. Or Frosham. Oh, the tax. Or find new ways to give them lumps. Just fuck off with crabs. Fucking crab people, I swear to God. Nope. I think he's angry. He moving bubble.
Yeah. And this is neat because you're seeing the game through his eyes
Ah.
as he chases you.
Very weird. Peculiar indeed. Look at all these arrowheads I could be collecting. Oh, now it spins.
Yeah.
Crap. Oh, fuck. Like I'll be fucking hands. Oh, hey, there's a wall. Oh, hey, there's stairs. This is cool. Can I get back to murdering you yet?
No.
Oh, I come directly at you. Fine. Ow. Wheelchair? back here. I think that's probably it. Oh, back to this again.
Yep.
We attack. We. Not really much to say about this part. Just run away.
Just slowly.
I'm trying to make this as interesting as I can by spinning. Hey, just look at the set piece. Look at all these wrecked ships that we're walking on. Or wrecked, like... Where are we, actually? Is this a ship? That must be a ship. But then there's all these staircases and stuff. Crap.
And you walk on the water wheel.
Hmm. Seems like I've forgotten what's it called? Civilization. Fucking fish!
Yeah, the fish can do that.
Now what? Oh, fish! Hi, fish. We. Hi.
Now,
Crab? Nope. Ah. So it was to do with these, ow.
yep. So you gotta be careful.
Yeah, he did. What's the matter?
Poor little thing.
That poor little thing just tried to kill me about 8 different ways.
This was once just a normal-sized lungfish.
See me, there's a crab about to kill me. Oh shit.
It's like, my work is done, I'm going home.
Maury has mutated it, accelerated its growth, and has placed an implant in its brain to make it do his evil bidding.
Oh, are we going to go in the fish brain?
Thing.
Yeah, go inside there and try to smash the implant. Use the psycho portal I saw you steal from Sasha's lab.
Oh, yeah. That works on big scary monsters?
Oh,
Yeah.
monster schmonster. That thing's more afraid of you than you are of it. Now get in there.
Alright.
Okay, it's in your items.
Psychoportal.
Poor little thing.
Yeet.
Oh, you're gonna love this.
Oh, bet. This is where things get off the rails, I have a feeling. Look at it. It's pretty.
top of the morning to you, ma'am.
Oh, what the fuck?
Good day to you, Officer Lungfish. How are you today?
Oh, damp and happy, can't complain. And what are you and the wee one up to on this lovely day?
Oh, just obeying the law as always. All posted directives followed to the letter.
Ah, good to hear. Not a one of us want any trouble, that's for sure.
Oh, that's great.
Yep, you're a kaiju now.
Wee.
Start smashing.
Hey, Goggalor! Down here!
Yo.
Excuse me. Were you talking to me?
Ah! Ow! My ears!
I'm sorry.
Ah! Oh my god! Ah!
Are you okay?
He's dead.
Oh, geez, I'm sorry.
Don't worry. Every member of the Resistance is prepared to die, fighting the tyranny of Kochamara.
What's Kochamara?
He's a giant monster like you, Goggalor. He brainwashed and enslaved almost everyone in Lungfishopolis.
That stinks. So, hey, have you seen any other humans around here? I'm looking for a girl called Lily.
The government archives might have some information about your young girlfriend, Goggalor.
I don't know if she's really my girlfriend. I mean, I think she...
I only meant that she is your friend who was a girl, Goggalor. To access the archives, we must first destroy the broadcast tower Kochamara uses to control the populace.
Check. I'll go smash that then.
Wait, Goggalor! In order to reach the tower, you'll need to pass through that wall of lasers. But you'll never make it through the lasers without our help.
So are you gonna start helping soon?
First, I need you to do something for the Resistance. Punch a hole in that prison and free my comrades.
Oh, okay.
Freedom!
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 Hoo-yah! Now, how about getting me past those gates?
Right. We stole the shield power module from Kochamara. It's too big for any of us to operate, but it should work for you.
Ooh. Ah, yes, for Crawler. Just sign off on me actually having this. So I hope you don't mind me just quickly doing a fanfare right quick. Yay.
Hey, is this gonna upset Kochamara and all your little brainwashed neighbors?
No!
I doubt it.
No.
So, knocking down the prison and then breaking this laser shield thing, nobody's gonna get mad about that and start shooting at me.
No!
Yes.
Maybe one guy would.
But what is even an entire navy of lungfish against the might and revolutionary zeal of Goggalor?
Wait, what maybe?
Meet us at the dam, Goggalor, for freedom!
Yay, Psychic Shield. Let's go ahead and equip that real quick.
Alright.
There we go.
Alright. Feel free to smash buildings to get health back.
Ah, yeah, let's see. They're huge. Also, we got figments to deal with as well.
Yeah.
Oh, not anymore, that did it.
The peaceful city of Lungfishopolis is under attack tonight by a hideous, gigantic monster the terrified citizens have named Goggalor.
Okay.
The Navy has responded quickly and decisively, dispatching its entire tank division to neutralize the creature.
Do it? Does it? What? Does the Navy have tanks?
Return to normal or better. Kidnapping human children is good.
What? Oh. Sorry to say this, but this entire city's in my way. Luckily, it's a Psychic Series city, so it should rebuild in about 1 to 2 days. Could you imagine how much destruction we're actually doing to this poor fish's brain by actually, you know, destroying this shit? I'll find the orphanage eventually.
Oh, I think you've already missed a bunch of stuff. There's pigments all over the place. And so,
Yeah, why do you think I'm looking around right now? Oh, there we go. I got it. Told you I'd get the orphanage. Got some emotional baggage here.
This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
I don't have the tag for it yet.
This guy needs a duffel bag tag. This guy needs a duffel bag tag.
I wonder what it needs. Thank you for allowing me to collect that figment. Hey, I hope this hospital wasn't important. Oh, hey, an extra life. Okay, we're already at maximum, so... Oh, want that to go boom. Boo. Can't believe it's not allowing me to destroy everything in this city. Wake up! Yay! Got it for you. There you go. Now you'll get in our house. Right? They go get in our house?
Well, things have gotten a little embarrassing for Gagalor. Recently surfaced information has strongly linked the previously intimidating monster with common low-life criminals. Earlier tonight, Gagalor broke some of his jailhouse cronies out of the slammer so they could enjoy a night on the town, popping pills and soliciting inexpensive call girls. Well, they're in for one nasty hangover. Our beloved Navy has come up with a high-tech new invention. Trucks armed with hyper-electricity.
What the heck is a hyper-religion? I think kidnapping children doesn't harm the brains. What do you think?
Yep. Your shield bounces the beams back.
Yay! Hooray for psychic shields! Where the heck is that double bag tag? I would have expected to find that by now. Ow! Ah, tank. Oh, I can pick up the tank. Oh god. Oh, there's a tag.
This child beast carves a bloody swath through our noble, all-volunteer Navy has been surprised only by the senseless lust for mayhem that seeps from the twisted black lump of a heart in this creature, still known only as Gagalor. Though it loathes violence in all its forms, the Navy has no choice but to activate its anti-monster turrets, which it guarantees are 100% monster.
Why haven't you activated them yet? Not get caught stealing children. I have a bad feeling I think it got caught stealing children. That's why I'm here. Oh, there's the tag. I missed it. Well, let's go back. I do believe I can't hover in this lane.
Oh, you don't have cover.
No, at least someone appreciates me. Where the fuck is it? I could have sworn I just saw the tag.
You just picked it up.
Oh, okay. Was that this guy's tag by chance? What do you mean?
Yep. Levitation does not work in this level.
No, that was like a different tag. What tag did we get? Oh well. Probably, it looked like the suitcase tag, so. Interesting. There's some cobwebs there. There are figments. Yeah, tank. Okay, tank, we're going on a trip. Okay, you see that anti-monster cannon there? I want you to go destroy it for me. I forgot which button was which. Alright, let's try that again. This time with less dying.
Feel free to step on the populace.
Nah, but the populace is important.
But you're a Goggalor.
Bad.
Goggalor, what are you doing down here?
I'm trying to get to that Kochamara Tower thing so I can smash it.
A laser tunnel, Goggalor. We have to get through that or we'll never get to Kochamara Island.
Alright.
There is no I in T, Goggalor.
But there's an eye in Squish, so watch it. I'll go take out your laser tunnel, but then we're gonna talk about who's running this revolution.
Alright.
Well, I didn't get to see that conversation.
Look, I just want to run around a ball. It'll be fun. Bad. Look, I just got movement. I think I just killed them. They got more to deal with than your car. Yay! More figments. Look at this nice fucking distinguished prison that we're just destroying now. Hopefully some people got up. Oh, did you? Yay!
So, this big monster, is that the best you could do?
We were short on time, and he is good at smashing things.
Doesn't look like much to me. Come on, let's blow this joint.
Hey, you're welcome.
Sorry about him, Goggalor. He's been in prison a long time. He's the only pilot the Resistance has, and he has an excellent plan.
Does he now?
Meet us at the dam so we can put it into action.
Okay. I think I can go ahead and smash that dam myself. Like, I am pretty big, and I do have psychic abilities and stuff. Anyway, I currently saw the double bat tag over here, so let's go ahead and pick it up. Oh, hey! Safe, 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 safe. What we got? The Long Province is under siege. Look at them being happy.
Yay! Yay!
Happy. Oh. Oh, I wonder who that is.
Our new leader.
Build. Become. Alright. I wonder who that was. Hey, there's the purse. I do believe we got the purse tag recently. So it was the purse tag, not the double bag. Well, the suitcase. Bye. I don't think that would happen with the amount of energy you just put through for that. I would have guessed that that fence would probably just, you know, go miles away.
Don't question it.
I mean, come on, freaking Gargalor. Look how strong I am and big I am. Well, just destroy. I can't even destroy a simple fucking ball. Well, I'll use the ball.
Too bad you can't use the ball.
Ah, now you see the genius of our plan, Goggalor.
First we print flyers, then we spread them all over town with my blimp.
Winning over the hearts and minds of Lungfishopolis in as soon as 6 months.
That's...
6 months?
You don't like our plan, you can come up with another one.
How about I use your blimp and cause Hindenburg 2 and destroy this dam? Oh, we're not going to cause Hindenburg 2. We're just going to use it as a bouncing thing.
Yep. Gonna drop down for those figments or leave them?
Yeah, I probably should.
Careful, my chai tea!
Does it look like I care about your chai tea? Alright, do. There's a life over there. Grab this tag. I forgot to go back for that, so we're going back right now.
We don't have a replacement blimp, you know.
Ah, you don't need one. I'm coming, duffel bag! I didn't even care about you! Stop guarding the duffel bag! Ow. Duffel bag! Okay, we're good.
Duffel.
Hey! Okay, meanwhile, back to your originally scheduled, I want to fucking go fast. Hey, at least you got your priorities straight.
Bullets don't hurt him!
I mean, bullets are a lot.
Bullets don't work, John.
You see, it just takes a big bullet. Once a big bullet gets into the picture, then you got it, okay? If a bullet doesn't work, get a bigger bullet.
Goggalore versus Warfield. This is what you need in your life.
Oh, hey, there's the hat.
Yep.
Oh, luckily we got the tag. Stop eating your tags, come on.
Nom.
Bye. Okay. Oh, try again. Nope. Try it. Try again. There we go. There we go. Put Mark's shit back on. Very handy. I wanted to stay on that.
Too bad. You don't get skinned on most of them.
Oh, great, the army's here.
You mean the Navy?
Nah, it's the army. You see, the Navy has tanks. I don't think the Navy would have had boats. You see, all right?
Nope, the Navy has everything.
Oh man, when did the Navy get so advanced?
Ammo, what?
We let the Navy get too out of control, man. I don't think we're able to shoot those and destroy them. Nope, it's time to work around them.
I don't know. You might be able to destroy them.
Well, let's find out. Yeah, it seems like it's destroyed.
Yep.
Oh shit. Side power upgrade learned. Palm Mega Bomb. Huh.
Basically, by button mashing while when you start a ground pound, you can recharge the ground pound to do more damage.
Alright. Screw you. You Navy bastards. I believe there's something over there. Just a feeling, right? There's obviously nothing over here. Surely, just a bunch of figments. Figments, yummy. Oh, God!
Okay! Did not expect that to happen.
That was a good speed boost.
With all the pro speed runners, his name is Beast Trace. We are not pro speed runners.
I wonder if that's using a speed run. If it's actually even known.
It's probably one of those things where it could be used, but it's kind of pixel perfect and.
Yeah. Ooh, crime mail. Haha. Haha. Hey. Suitcase tag. Oh boy, what now?
With the star of the popular sitcom Trouble in the Bubble, Buddy Finn.
Buddy Finn?
Buddy, what's your take on the Goggalore situation? Is he just misunderstood? No way! I hate Goggalore.
Oh man, he's making a voice.
Anyone of my fans siding with the monster, he hates everything London.
What's that arrow?
Air,
Oh.
water, family, the economy. Buddy,
Oh no, not the economy.
the Navy has decided to pull out what they're most famous for. Airplanes.
Ah, shit.
We can all look forward to Goggalore's imminent death. And to seeing you, buddy, every Thursday night at 8, right here on LBC. Thanks. And I'd just like to add that if anyone kidnaps a human child, they should take them quickly under the lake to the abandoned insane asylum.
Okay.
Come in. We have commandeered these vessels in your name.
We can put them in position to help you cross Kochamara Channel to get to Kochamara Island and destroy Kochamara Tower.
The thing is that, although we have the utmost faith that you will soon contain the area, Goggalore, we
just think it best
we've decided to maintain our position out here.
just
Okay.
until you clear the area of all hostiles.
Okay.
For insurance reasons, Goggalore.
Yes, that, and for freedom.
Freedom!
Why insurance reasons? You just stole that thing. You don't have insurance on that.
Look, don't question it. Okay. Okay, we'll see if you had the same bad luck I did. Because this particular section of the game is known to have a bit of a glitch.
Oh, fun.
I ran into it. Let's see if you run into it.
Did you run into it head first? Oh! What's happening? Oh.
Water.
The water was good. Get off the fucking rail.
On the bright side, the plane hitting you destroys the plane, but the downside, you take damage.
Yeah, that's fine. Yay, extra life. Go get that emotional baggage. Oh, I don't have that tag?
You do have that tag. You
Oh.
have to be standing on a...
Ah!
Eee.
Must take care of emotional baggage. Yay! Wait, we've seen this animation before. Bye. Why the fuck am I down here now?
Don't question it. I like how... Also, in the cutscene, one of the planes destroyed itself. You were at 4 when you entered the cutscene, now you're at 3.
No, don't you get back up there. 2, 1, 0.
Freedom!
Yay!
Congratulations, you didn't get the glitch. I did, because the glitch is that when you kill all the planes, sometimes the boats won't move.
Oh.
And then you have to leave the stage and come back and re-kill all the planes again.
Oh. Fun. Okay, where's this guy's last fucking safe? I'll probably find that actually. Thanks to this army ingenuity, we can cross safely. Remember, only possible via the army.
Well, we're sorry to report that the miserable and incompetent lug-faced Navy is all but sunk.
Sick.
Ward losers. Now Kochamara himself will have to come all the way down here just to save our worthless hides. Authorities are calling for a big parade in Kochamara's honor after he clobbers the annoying giant Gagalor. If the parade is big enough, Kochamara promises not to destroy the city.
Alright.
We more often don't draw so much.
No, you can't tell me what to do. Fucking draw right now.
Okay.
Okay, who the...
Here comes Kochamara!
Oh man, it's Kochamara on.
He looks like a Pac-Man ghost.
Oh man, I wonder who he is. Just a quick show off. Man, I wonder what that body shape is like.
I know it's you in there, Coach. I don't know what you're broadcasting from, but I'm gonna find out and make you show me what happened to Lily.
Kochamara does not speak giant monster boy language.
The only word you're gonna need is ouch.
Deadly Tiger Beam.
Okay, so we gotta shoot in the middle of that. Or use a shield. It's probably a shield.
Your aggressive energy, huh? Well, why don't I help you? Let it all out.
I kinda need that.
Mighty round ground vision. Overly intricate combination. Hard to avoid area attack.
Well, that's the wrong one. 2, 4, 1. I kind of want this. That's the wrong one. Oh, actually, yeah, that works. Where am I? Where am I? Hey, what's up? It's me again. Hey, what's up? Welcome back to more Psychonauts. Oh, fuck. Gotcha. Bam. No. Shield's all we need. Shield's overpowered. No. No ramming. Bad. He just tried to kill me. Bad. Okay, I think he's dead. Sick.
You win!
People of Mudfishopolis, I'm sorry I let you down.
Finally. Okay, Tower. Get ready for Goggle.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll pick you up now. Hey King, the Phasma game is on mirrors. I wanted to tell you something. The van timer is on is the hunt timer. What?
Can't get a good grip.
I'm not sure what they meant.
Something to do with phasmophobia?
Yeah. Well, we decided to go ahead and start playing Phasma over there. I don't know here. I'll talk to them whenever I'm done here. Alright, let's go fucking destroy a tower. Seems like a logical thing to do. First we gotta climb the tower. Go inch, inch, inch. Get to the top of the tower.
Look at those slow textures in the tower.
I know, right? Hey, for insurance reasons. Done by your own hand.
And he farted.
Fine. Take control of this freaky toad. I don't need him to nab children for me anymore. I've got the brain of a little girl back at my lab that's strong enough to power a whole army of psychoblaster death tanks. Huh? What?
You've got the brain of a little girl.
I said in my lab.
I think you've got the muscles of a little girl too.
Good one.
Burn. Yay!
Human child.
Who is that?
It is I, the creature whose spirit was once, over here. Behind you. Yes.
Oh.
The creature whose spirit was once enslaved by the evil one. You have unchained my soul, and now I shall repay you, powerful human child.
Oh. Great. Well, okay. Show me what you did to my friend Lily.
By the drowned spirit of Oblongata, it is done.
Oh, great.
He showed you alright. Oh, the island.
When it your wish to travel across the lake, you may return to either shore and summon me with that.
Thanks, hulking lungfish. You know, you really aren't as hideous as people say.
You may call me now by my true name, Rasputin. The name given to me by my people.
And what name is that, noble lake creature?
Dave.
Linda.
Oh, Linda.
What a magical lady.
Bye, Linda. Oh, this seems ominous.
Okay.
Leah's bracelet. Leah forgot about that. Yeah, just the fucking big monster named Leah. It's the best brain. It's the best brain. It's literally him.
Who are you working for?
What? I'm with the Psychonauts.
Who? Oh, that doesn't fit in. That doesn't fit in at all. Maybe I've got this all wrong. Huh? Who are the puppet masters of? Huh, the analytical.
I didn't realize how close we were to this guy. It's time for the fucking best brain. This is such a good fucking thing. This guy.
It's not. It's not.
Oh yeah, we gotta get the cobweb duster. Wow.
Yep. I can guarantee you cannot progress here until you get that.
Yeah, this guy has a bad mental cobweb. For sure, you won't get too far in there until you buy a cobweb duster at my camp store. You still want to jump in and try? Oh, we'll come back later. Oh shit. So we need to go grind. That's a shame. I don't think there's anything around here.
I'm not picking up anything.
No. Alright, let's go back.
Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
Yes. Alright, I need to go grind money. Why are there face in the clouds?
Prepare yourself for passage, human child.
Do you not see the human faces in the clouds?
Yeah.
Fucking weird.
Around.
Yeah, look at that fucking face. It's right there.
I can see it. I'm seeing the teeth.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, grinding time. That's creepy.
Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
Also, now that you've reached this point, the camp area has become a bit more dangerous.
I bet. It's nighttime.
Yep.
I'm already annoyed by this. Oh, what is that? Oh, biome 1. Neat. Yay.
200 more to go.
I'm not picking up anything. Must not be any deep arrowheads nearby.
Alright then, let's go to the forest then. Or the wilderness. This way?
Yep. You can get that now, by the way.
What? Oh, we gotta use the cloaking. My. Yeah, I do believe the other one should be gone with telekinesis. At least that's my thinking.
Nope. Still won't budge.
Yeah, plug this up somehow. Oh, hey, bear. Almost there.
I say at this point, you're probably close enough to dip into a level and get the rest.
Yeah.
I think it's inside the thing.
That probably is. Hello.
Yep.
Oh god, those spiders.
Children, please remember not to pet or feed the animals at Whispering Rock. The titanium in the food chain has caused numerous psychic mutations, and the animals you encounter, especially at night, might be more dangerous than the kind you have back home.
What's that? There we go.
And get a few extra.
Might as well. Luckily, my fucking mashing is coming in handy.
Hey, watch it.
Oh, fire, fire.
Hey, anything new in the store?
Take a look.
See in that
That's my
book?
last cobweb duster. Take that into count with that. Count with that. Whoa, that's my last cobweb duster. Excellent choice.
There we go.
What else can I do you for?
That's it for now.
All right.
Yeah, every cobweb you get is another card.
Hmm.
Once converted.
Alright. Makes some sense. Alright, now then, we need to go ahead and head back to the best brain. Did not know it was going to be this stream that we're going to be hitting the best brain.
Where would you like?
It's time. Yes.
Okay.
Fucking best brain. I am actually pretty spoiled on this brain though. But it doesn't change the fact that it's fucking this brain.
We'll see how spoiled you are.
What's up, Linda?
Prepare yourself for passage, human child.
Okay, Linda.
It is dark. You are likely to be eaten by a group. Oh wait, you were eaten by a lungfish instead. Never mind.
No, what do you mean? Look at the lungfish go. It's just going to walk into that walk there. Oh, best brain, best brain, best brain, best brain, best. Organized labor?
I mean, those little green cops has been officially linked with the cops. And who wins? Them. Who loses? The water supply.
No waters?
Yeah! Not another tracking device.
You gonna see you? I got school tomorrow. All right, you take care. Remember, the VODs are always there. Cow.
It's perfect, isn't it?
Yes.
Almost complete. Just a few missing pieces.
Yes, now, which piece talks about the milkman? The one who opens the asylum gate?
But it's all about the milkman. Can't you see?
Is this like one of those 3D paintings? I can never do those.
No, you just gotta learn to see it. Like I see it. There's something in the fridge that might help you see the world like I do.
Ooh, sorry, I don't drink. Before noon, I mean.
It's an ivory tower. In conjunction with... Yeah. The dog clock regulars. Keep sparring with me.
Grab all the figments.
Dog track regulators.
Right under people's noses.
He knows about the G-Man. Great, introduce him to Gordon Freeman.
Ah. Again, this person's just signing off on these fucking things that we're getting, just... Yay, my third eye. Clairvoyance lets you see through the eyes of another, or try on a person directly. Alright. Oh. Cool.
Clairvoyance is such a goofy power.
Milkman dead?
Milkman's dead? Oh, crud.
Burned up in a department store fire. Didn't you hear? At least that's what the media will have you believe. Is he dead or not? Go to the graveyard. Dig him up. You'll find something all right. But it's neither man nor milk.
So, King, have you played A Hat in Time?
No.
Okay, well, if you have played A Hat in Time, you would recognize this area has a pretty big influence on one area in A Hat in Time.
I think I know which one it is. Alright, so... Screw up. We don't have any hate right now. I think that'll do right now. Hey, I need to see through your eyes. Look at me! I'm a milk stealer. It doesn't know what I am. I'm a box. Clairvoyance is fun.
You can go into the houses, by the way.
Oh, I can.
Yes.
Oh, this is fucking weird.
Yeah.
What was that? Yo, you itching for a bruising?
This is where having the magnet power kind of starts coming in handy.
I bet. Ooh, what's that? Oh, stop sign.
Yep.
Or I hate. It does appear that they are watching us. You don't see me as anything. Hey. No, sorry. Oh, hey, we can finally test out our cobweb duster.
Yep.
God.
Yeah, the camera can spat out in the houses. Just
Actually, I wonder how he sees me at right now.
Road crew workers only beyond the yellow line.
mess up.
Yes, we work on the road with these red signs.
I see. Well, do you guys know where the milkman is?
Why do you ask that question?
Hmm.
Who's the milkman?
No.
Milkman to you?
That information is restricted to the road crew. Please move along.
Okay. I look like nothing to him right now.
Hello, fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
Ah, sick. We're road crew right now. Look at how road crew we look. I think we need another item in order to get past them. Ah, purse tag. Finally, one tag. Oh god, we've been missing so much.
Yeah, getting everything in this level kind of tedious.
I bet.
Stop. This is a restricted area.
Alright. So we need that.
Testing. Testing. Stop. This is a restricted area.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna give you any hints for this.
This is
No,
my job.
at least not for a while.
I take pride in my well-landscaped yard. Stop. This is a stop. Come with us.
Oh.
What is the purpose of the goggles? How old are you? Who is the milkman? Where did you get the red sign? What happened inside that house?
Nothing.
It's very hot here, working on it.
Did he just take my west sign? No.
I'm on the road crew.
Hello,
This
fellow
is my
road
stop
crew
sign.
worker. Welcome to the road crew.
Can I attack these guys? Yes, I can.
Who is the milkman? What is the purpose of the goggles? What is the mission of the milkman? Where
Mission
did
of
you
the
get the
milkman?
sign? What happened inside that house?
Hmm.
I'm on the road crew. This is my stop
Hello,
sign.
fellow road crew worker. Welcome to the road crew.
Okay.
Oh, too far. Whoops.
I'm on the road crew. This is my
And yes,
stop
falling
sign.
down counts as losing a life.
To the road crew.
Yeah, I bet.
So, watch your jumps.
I am fixing the telephone lines.
There we go. Sounds like something's on fire in here. Items. Nothing in this house. Well, I hope there's nothing in that house. So we need to find some hedge clippers and a phone somewhere. Oh yes, close the...
I would not do that. I'd leave the fridge open so that when you go in, you tell who's in there. But that's me.
Sewer control, huh? I think they're responsible for the server's upkeep. What do you think?
The guy says that he sticks his face in a plunger.
Jesus. That was fun. Oh, hey, emotional baggage.
This hat box needs a hat box tag.
Why does every building sound like it's on fire somehow? It's unnerving.
Oh, this place is meant to be unnerving.
This seems like a,
Stop. This is a restricted area.
What do they have?
Hello, sir. I am a rainbow squirt. Would you like to buy a box of my delicious rainbow treats?
I would buy some cookies, but I don't have any milk. Do you have any idea where I could buy some milk for my cookies?
Ah! Creepy man!
What do you see? Ah, milk seller.
Ow! I'm only trying to make money for our organization, sir.
Sure. Now you can direct me where I can get a plunger or a guitar. That'll be nice.
A guitar? Where did you get guitar from?
Or whatever the heck they have.
I'm only trying to make money for our
What was that?
sir.
Oh god.
Yeah. The houses aren't all empty of stuff.
Oh god, they're on me.
I'm only trying to make money for our organization, sir.
Also, make sure you got all the things on top of the roofs.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, another cobweb. Some milk. What's the purpose of this house? It had cobwebs, so that means it's important.
Sit down.
Doesn't look like there's anything out of the ordinary here.
I like how that's a guy stealing a television on top of the roof of the house. TV.
Ooh. Hail. Extra life.
I mean, you lost one, so you're not going to grab it.
Yeah. I have a feeling we're going to get our next thing in here, or at least one of the things. Oh? Oh.
Stop. This is a restricted area. Stop. This is a restricted area.
Yeah, and the ability does not work on them.
Hmm.
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the milkman.
Stop talking to me! You're going to get me in trouble!
Alright. Ooh, yeah, she almost got all the abilities. Neat. Did we go in this house? I think we did.
Yeah, good luck remembering where you haven't been in this place.
Yeah, they were trying to meld together. What? Ah, there's the thing that we need for the what's it called? How do they get in there? That's the question.
Can you solve the mystery?
It's not just whack ants. Bounce? Huh, you see me as I am.
Seen any suspicious characters around here lately?
Okay. Will this work? No. Are we on a timer? I like it stuck there. I think it's the camera that we're worried about right now. Quick test, gonna shoot it. Yay, chain blast.
Yeah, that is actually very helpful.
Okay, so we're here, so that means that gate's open. No, it's not a timer sword deal.
They'll figure it out someday.
Yeah, I just figured it out. No, it was
Yeah.
the door. The door's connected.
It took me a lot longer to figure that out because I never bothered with the gate, so I just jumped over it every time. Like,
yeah, I figured that out once I looked at it again. I was like, oh.
So I didn't get to the point where I was trying to figure out how the gates were linked.
I see that you are grieving. I will give you your space.
I was just like trying to figure out a way in there
I and your sister will grieve.
and just pounding my head against the wall for half an hour.
Token of my remembrance for my loved ones.
Yes! Burn! I hope no one notices all this fire.
Ah, yes. Fire.
Don't-
The dead people are underground, and I have brought flowers because of the sad. What were you doing in the cemetery? Are you a grieving widow? Where are your flowers? What did you find in the mausoleum? Who is the milkman?
That book you found was dynamite. Close the whole thing wide open.
It does?
Yes, I knew it. I was completely wrong about everything, but now I've got it. That book came from the book depository. They must want to make us think that's where they want us to go. Because they think we'll think we know they know we know. So we won't go.
So I shouldn't go to the book depository?
Of course you're going to the book depository. Take the sewers. Watch out for watchers and radioactives and perpetrators. Some of those sewer workers are involved, I think. You need one of these.
Ooh.
Now we're talking.
Gun.
It will help you fit in around the other assassins.
Assassins? Wait a second.
Beware the cows. Not all milk is enriched.
Well, now we have a fake gun.
Yep.
It's fake. I wonder what the other assassins are gonna do.
Alright, so we need to take the sewers of this book to sewer depository.
Slow to 15 miles per stop. This
Yeah,
is
so we need to go ahead and actually still do. Alright, so got a rifle now.
I am on the road crew.
Hello, fellow
This is
road
my
crew
stop sign.
worker. Welcome to the road crew.
Actually, I wonder how they see me. Oh. Okay, inventory right.
You are not Agent 47.
This is my job, to work on the phone lines. I can find telephone poles.
So we need to get to the sewers somehow.
I can listen to any phone conversation that I want, but do not because of my sense of professional responsibility.
Where is the sewers now? Here. We need plungers, right?
The sewer is very
Yep.
important. Stop. This is a restricted area.
Oh, this guy's with a sewer worker. Oh boy. Which one of these houses has a fuck of a Control the input. Oh, I can just walk around them. Cool.
Yeah. You can walk around them.
Where's the emotional baggage again? Now, where is this plunger?
I'm not gonna tell you until because
Then give me a hint. Is it at least in one of the houses?
it is not in a house.
Oh boy.
Which door is for?
How the fuck do I access this thing again? There we go. No, it's not that. I think they're whispering the code. Yeah, they're just saying 1, 2, 3, 2. I'm not sure what they're doing.
They're whispering.
I know. Been here. Been here. Like I say, it's not a house, so just start looking around then. That's where we got.
Okay,
the...
I'm gonna tell you this now. If you see the garden area, that the hedge maze where you got the flowers.
Yeah.
Walk around on the grass around the outside.
Oh Lord, really?
No, this is not the solicitor color.
Oh, what is this then? Oh wow.
Yeah, they did that.
Rude.
That's all that's back there. Just one figment.
Oh, I see some safe. I'm coming for you, safe. More bolts.
The graveyard.
That's not fun. Boyd, fired again. Boyd Cooper. Look at him. Huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Fired.
Fired.
Very fired. Very fired.
Yeah, very fired. We didn't quickly completely check this.
Yeah, they had a zombie figment.
I wish my loved one remembered to indicate
Ah, true love.
Hey, baggage. At least we got one of them.
Space.
Oh.
Play rock guitar on flowers.
And here's the trumpets.
We work in the sewer.
And another one just stuck the plunger on his face.
Mm-hmm. Well, there you are again. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's a new one. Oh, what's that?
Nice. Another tag.
Oh, I mean, what's in the trunk of the car?
Hey! Head trimmers. Alright, so it's in the boots. We should have been hitting those for a while. Here you go, purse. Apparently I had your tag. When the fuck did I get the tag for that one?
Yes, it's Psychonauts.
It is Psychonauts. Hey, Red 2.0. Sorry, I was kind of focusing on the game. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
About what? Oh, well, I don't need the ammo.
To help me trim these hedges. My good lance.
There's another suitcase tag. We haven't seen the hat tag yet. I think the hat tag's actually up there. We just need a phone. Alright, so let's go ahead and start looking at the, what's it called?
Stop. This is a restricted area.
Okay, where are all the cars? Just one car that we missed all the way over there, so let's go get that one. Oh, hurry, I have levitation on.
I'm not getting it. I must be out of
Stop.
range.
This is a restricted area.
What the hell do you have? Oh, watering can. Alright, let's check what's in here.
I must be out of range or something.
There's the watering can. And there are figments back here. Only one so far. Good.
Yeah, this is. I feel like this. There's one point where I think like, oh, this thing gives me a little bit of motion sickness.
Mm-hmm.
That is a fine watering can. May I ask how much you paid for it?
Free. Free 99. That looks breakable to me. Oh, let's go into the building.
May I ask how much you paid for it?
There's the rolling pin. So I can now go back to the one with there and get the upgrade.
Don't go out until you put that watering can.
I know. I don't have too many items.
That is a fine watering can. May I ask how much you paid for it? That is a fine watering can.
Again, that looks breakable. Or ignitable.
Water is important. I am water.
Let's try setting it on fire before we leave. Nope.
Yeah, it's nothing.
I have a feeling setting those guys on fire would be a mistake. Alright, do I want the ammo upgrade? Might as well get it. I don't think I have your tag yet.
This hat box needs a hat box tag.
I think it's the one tag you haven't gotten.
Yeah.
There's the house that has the shields.
Mm-hmm. It's over here.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
I like to trim hedges.
Come work on the phone lines with us.
Then...
I am making a pie.
Hello, welcome to my house. Please stay and make pie. My stories are about to come on.
Oh god, stories? No believing.
I like to trim hedges.
I'm glad you are here to help me trim these hedges.
So, in case you haven't realized it yet, the hedge trimmer's watering can and rolling pin are just pure optional stuff.
Ah.
They have nothing to do with actual cost.
So we need to get a camera. Well, that.
Someday,
That
the popularity of mobile phones will make my job obsolete. Stop. This is a restricted area.
It has to do something with that code. It hasn't, doesn't it?
Stop. This is a restricted area.
You are parking up the right.
Well, they're whispering a code.
Grass knows how to use words.
She is saying 1, 2, 3, 2, right?
Maybe, maybe not.
I'm very confused. Alright, back.
Secret. I got the secret. Would you like to buy some tag-alongs? No special deal.
Okay, let's analyze what we got. What tools we have. I have a feeling it has something to do with clairvoyance. At least that's my guess right now. And she's only looking at that. I heard a 1 at the beginning there.
Let me know if you want a hint. I'll admit I never tried that.
One free. One free, 1, 2, free 2. That one getting?
What are you giving?
Down or I'll scream for the police! Down or I'll scream.
Again, I like to remind people this is considered the best stage in the game.
Personally, I'm starting to feel like I'm missing something.
You are, but it is something very, very obtuse. Well, not super obtuse, but it is not something that readily presents itself to you. Okay, I will give you a hint that you have seen part of the solution at this point.
Are you talking about the houses?
No. You just have to remember when you saw part of this.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know at all.
Excuse me, but
Okay, so is it something to do with these girls? Because there are 4 girls.
No.
No. Oh. Oh boy. Can you tell me where I saw it?
You're getting colder.
Colder?
You are now very hot.
Is it the number of trash cans?
No.
No. Is the code like just, you know, inside it and we just had to get it wrong? You like go away. Alright, so we have to get the code wrong. It's a 6-digit code. Clairvoyance on him. Clever. Very clever. Annoying, but clever.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I didn't think of trying to put in the wrong code.
And that's why we need the cobweb duster.
Yep.
Yeah, very clever indeed.
This stage leans a little too heavy on old point and click adventure logic, which makes sense given.
It's kind of based off that, how the houses are structured. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, now you get to deal with this.
Oh, this is... Why is there an atom bomb here?
Maybe try walking into it.
It exists.
Okay.
There's the all-mythical toilet plunger.
I work in the sewers.
Hey.
I work in the sewers.
I want to get flushed down.
No.
Alright, let's get out.
Oh, we're not done yet.
I'm not getting it. I must be out of range or something.
Oh.
Say hello to a mini mouse.
Alright. A nightmare. Ah.
Yeah, don't try to melee this thing.
Be gone, nightmare. Wait, do I have to throw that in?
Oh? What are you doing?
Ah. I think it's dead.
Yeah, hit it. Hit it.
Cool. Whee! Yeah, this brain's a bit fucked.
Oh, you got the plunger, so.
Mm-hmm.
I work in the sewers.
Bye.
They got Freddy. Poor Freddy. He was such a good secret agent.
Oh, no, not Freddy.
Assassin. Who is shooting at us?
I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
Ow.
Yeah. Can you solve the mystery here?
I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
There seems to be someone shooting at us from that tower. Watch out, fellow assassin. There seems to be someone shooting at us from that tower.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then try invisibility.
Assassin, there seems to be someone shooting at us from that tower.
No. Try speed?
This isn't the gun. Watch out, fellow assassin. There seems to be someone shooting at us from that tower.
No. Each time is a lost life as well.
Yeah.
You still don't even have a phone.
I have a special phone. For money.
It's fake. Don't worry, the other assassins are gonna destroy it.
Watch out, fellow assassin.
That's
okay,
not,
you want to give me a hint?
that's not fair.
Your hint is Goggalore.
Goggalore?
Yes. That is your hint.
This is my gun. My motivation. Watch out for this.
Nope.
How much are they paying you? Who is the milkman? What is your relation to Cooper?
Who's Cooper?
The guy whose brain you're in. You're on your last life.
Mm-hmm. Invisibility doesn't work.
Alright.
Ah, the shield. Yes. Kinda forgot about the shield existing, actually. There's another reason why the cobweb duster is needed. Oh, mental cobwebs cleared. Nice.
Yes, you done all of those in this level.
No, it's pretty easy once we became a requirement.
Don't come any closer. I'll never tell you the location of the milkman. Never.
Okay, let's all just settle down and talk.
She just jumped.
Where is the milkman?
Yep.
Who is the milkman? What is the mission of the milkman?
Come closer. And I'll tell you.
No, my kid.
Never bought any of those. The view from up there is pretty good. I still can't see enough. Only way to get even higher.
That seems important.
Super high. As if I were flying.
Yeah.
I know. Maybe I can find some stilts.
Try the helicopter.
Stop, helicopter. Land and let me in. I want to see the view from up there, please.
Still no phone. Oh. Is there a landing pad for that?
This part, this should be pretty self-evident. What you have to do here.
Stop, helicopter. Land and let me in. I want to see the view from up. Stop, helicopter. Land and let me in. I want to see the view from up there, please. Stop, helicopter. Land and let me in. The helicopter. I gotta. No, they don't care. Stop, helicopter. Hey, you in the helicopter. I gotta. No, they don't care. Stop, helicopter.
Nope.
Land and let me in. I want to see the view from up there, please. Stop. Hey, you in the helicopter. I gotta.
Nope.
No.
Now what? Hey, suitcase. So, is that a suitcase? This might be a steamer truck. Steamer truck, yeah.
Anyway.
Alright, so we got a helicopter thing. Not gonna lie, this is starting to become very, very obtuse. Very fast.
This, this one isn't that bad if you remember what you've done previously.
No.
Stop, helicopter. Land and let me in. I want to see the... Hey, you in the helicopter. I've gotta...
Can I shoot them?
No.
Stop, helicopter. Land... Hey, you in the helicopter. I've gotta...
We need to find the correct zone and where to use this.
You're thinking about this item wrong.
Stop, helicopter. Land and let me in. I want to see the view from up there, please. Stop, helicopter. Stop.
I can just spam Y and make this happen, and that's all I can really know. Oh boy.
Again, I will remind people this is considered the best level in the game.
Mm-hmm.
In case you haven't guessed, I don't. I do something.
Yeah, it's extremely obtuse.
Stop, helicopter. Land and let me in. I want to see the view from up there, please.
What to do? What to do? I'll be right back one more time. My brain is turning into mush very fast. Am I supposed to use that? I am in that room.
You're supposed to be in that room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stop, helicopter. Land and let me in. I want to see the view from up there, please. Stop, helicopter. Land and let me in. I want to see the view from up there, please.
Now, what's the term for what you're trying to do? No, something like get a bird's eye view.
Clairvoyance again. It's very clairvoyance heavy, is it? Ooh.
Helicopter pilot.
Yeah, that's very clever. It's just a bit too clever sometimes. Puny brain.
We don't know where he is.
Small brain moments.
Helicopters.
Oh man, tell me more interesting facts about helicopters. Ooh. What's that?
Wait, what's that? I'll bet that's him.
Yep, that looks like a milkman. I mean,
Helicopters move sideways too, but not as fast as planes.
yeah.
He's on that remote island over there.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck is that sound?
A phone. There we go. Now we actually have the phone. Last I am.
Hello?
Who is the milkman?
Boy, is this you? I think I found the milkman.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Who is this?
Okay, from now on, your name isn't Boyd. It's Roy, because you're such a big pain in my butt.
If you see the lady tossing the cookies, run away.
Lady tossing her cookies, eh? We can get to that area via that. But I do believe when we go back to the first area, we can go ahead and finally go get the hat box tag, am I right? That's a phone. Too many items.
I'm worried the other assassins are gonna make fun of me.
My motivations are clear.
There's a thing in the side.
Figment.
I am in
Okay.
I mean, I just thought it was just a car part. Yeah, before we go there, I will go ahead and confirm my hunch.
I work in the sewers.
Alright, which way? Not that way.
Stop. This is a restricted area.
Oh, my plunger was sticking away from me.
Well, it's in your other.
This is a
I am a skilled phone repairer.
Oh no, it's just a grind rail.
Yep, it leads over there.
Well, let's see what's over there then. Because that, to me, looks like a tag. Oh no, it's just an extra life. Oh, more life. More life capacity, huh? And gave me an extra life as well. Good game design.
Yep.
And there it is. Okay, as well as the other safe.
Yeah, I didn't go over here. Because at the point I was like,
I'm done. Boyd, hired again. I wonder by who. Milk? There we go. There we go, grab that tag. So now we can go ahead and go get the hat box and get the fuck out of this level. This level's too clever for me.
well, that, and it has a large number of side areas that are completely pointless.
Yeah. Oh, Gap!
That was fun. Now you have to go back in the sewer.
No, we need to get the hat box.
Oh, then we go back in the sewer.
Yeah.
This is a restricted area.
See? Hat box.
Oh.
That should be all the baggage. Actually, did we find the suitcase? Ah, fuck it, we're leaving. Let's go to the boss. I'm done. My brain's mush. Oh, motion back and storage. Okay, thank God. No, wait. Here we go again. That was important.
Yep, you have to fight this mini boss a second time. Same with the first time.
Okay, remember to get this ready. Actually, no, that could be you there. Ow. Hey, life. Important.
Yep.
Remember to equip that.
There seems to be someone shooting at us from that tower.
Not anymore. Why are you all, like, at the tower? Oh, shit!
Yeah, crown rails.
I see a figment on the left one. I have a feeling we're going to be jumping between them two. Actually,
Oh,
can
we
we?
are. We can.
Oh my god. Oh! Oh! Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you have to jump over those electrical bills.
Okay.
I'm a skilled phone repairer.
Sometimes come work on the phone lines with us.
No.
Sometimes I'm.
Okay, look out for the electrical. Try all the figments that we left. fuck that figment. That was cool. Remember, grab as many figments as we can. That was close. Oh my god, I don't like this.
Yeah, the jumps are.
It's so fucking
really
weird. Alright, here we are. Let's stop at Bazoo. On this crazy broken mind.
Yep.
Hello? No one. Visibility?
That creepy guy again. Who is it?
No one.
Hello?
Oh.
Coming! Gosh, I sure hope someone is there this time. Hello? Aha!
What in the fuck?
Oh, hello there. Have you come to pay for your rainbow treats? We knew you would. Won't you join us in our Rainbow Squirt Pledge of Purpose?
To promote niceness. To make the world prettier. To share candy with everyone.
Who's the thief in the background?
To protect the planet at all costs.
They said they were watching it at all times. Uh-oh.
To destroy all who would harm the milk or threaten to conceal his secret objective.
Go, girls! Protect the milk! Do not follow! The milk is not ready, and you are not ready for the milk!
What? I am too ready.
Good. Well, enjoy this.
The milkman.
I told you not to follow. Now you must die! But that is the way of the Rainbow Squirt!
Okay.
Boss time!
Oh shit. But should not use that.
Yeah, that cost you a life. It has two parts to it, and the first part is not that difficult.
Yeah, that seems pretty easy. Alright. Clairvoyance time. Oh, you can? Okay. This hurts my brain. Where is she?
I think the game glitched.
Okay.
Yeah, it glitched.
That was fucking weird.
Yeah, you throw stuff. What's your help?
I am watching. There you go. That was weird. I love that. It's him.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
He said the line.
So red, white, with his rage.
Rage? But it's just the milkman.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. Special delivery today.
Great cutscene.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
Boyd, are you okay?
Time for the final delivery to this address.
Hey, is that milk regular kind? Or the exploding dream kind?
It's fortified with what the world wants. What the world deserves.
Are you sure you don't want to just talk about this, Boyd?
Great cutscene. I love that. Yeah, Psychor. Oh yeah, that was the best brain in the game. Very obtuse. Very obtuse. Shame. I was very looking forward to that. That was hilarious, though. Still, the ending was very good. Very good payoff. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream off here. I'm not sure if we're getting to the end of the game or not.
No, you're not.
Okay.
Because I am definitely a bit ahead of you at this point.
Hey, Boyd, why are you trying to burn down this?
That's not right.
I am the milkman.
No.
I'll put this one right next to Kitty's.
And now brains
Ugh.
will have appeared. Yes, and he kisses the brains.
Yes!
Finally! Now your ears won't whistle so much when the wind blows.
Mm-hmm.
No, I meant I recovered a stolen brain.
Oh, I know what you meant. Jeez! You and Sassy. No sense of humor when you're on a mission. Hmm? Well, are you gonna come back here so
Hello, Mirai. Goodbye, Mirai.
What? Mirai just joined here?
For like 3 seconds.
He just accidentally click. Oh, okay. Oh, well, we're done here. We started very late because things are going on. I'm a bit depressed right now, so. But I'm happy that we got to at least that brain. Happy to see that brain. Alright. Well, I'm not terrible disappointment. It is time to end. Whoops. Good job, Mirai. It is indeed time to end. Thank you all so much for watching that. That was the Milkman. His milk is delicious. Remember that slogan. It'll help you on your journey. So, what's going on for the rest of the week? Well, I need to go ahead and save this game before I actually turn it off, because this is not one of the games that actually auto saves. It's old.
Well, it does have an autosave, but it's not super generous.
Yeah, there we go. But no. What's going on for the rest of the week? Well, on Tuesday, join us back here for the beginnings of the last part of Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind. Almost done. Almost done with Kingdom Hearts. And we got fucking Melody of Memories. Yay. On Thursday, don't know yet. We don't have any plan. We'll have to figure that out later. And then on Sunday, Mia's back here for more Psychonauts. Hopefully. Who knows? Because next week is actually the beginning of my tournaments, as I said, and things are going to be a bit more crazy. So we might not be streaming that much at all next week. But for now, we're going to go ahead and call it there. Thank you all so much for watching. And we'll go ahead and just end the stream here because I don't particularly have any people that I want to raid right now. And I want to go ahead and go get something to eat. Alright.
I mean, how can you miss the opportunity to raid someone with "My milk is delicious"?
I know. We don't have many people here, so. Alright. That being said, we're going to go in off here. Thank you all so much for watching. I am very tired and I should not be streaming, so we'll just call it there. Thank you all so much for watching. You have a fantastic night, day, whatever the fuck. And remember, the milk is delicious. And he's the milkman.